his task in this game is not going to be so much attacking as I think more defensively, and that's going to be a big demand for his coach today.
Modric not there, out for a little while at least. Yeah, big blow for that.
Big blow. So the club officially hasn't said anything yet on how long he'll be out.
Confirmation of Eibar's 3 changes from their last La Liga match, a 2-0 win over Real Sociedad. In terms of them, Geiska, they've had issues with discipline, with red cards. How important is it for them that they keep all 11 men on the pitch today?
Well, key, going to be key for them. We see all the changes to put more players on midfield.
Starting 11 for Real Madrid, but that's a very, very late change. A muscular injury in the warm-up for James Rodriguez is the message we're getting down from pitch side there. Bale. She's a run at Luna. Oh, excellent from Bale! Not sure the goalkeeper got a touch to that, just into the side netting. Bale's asking for a corner.
Well, he thinks he got a finger to. What a great run, Kevin. Clever play inside and between the 2 players. Strikes it. Well, can't see it from that angle. Does he get a touch? I think he does. I think he gets fingers to it. Not sure it was going in though. Well, he's suggesting he did get a touch to it.
Turning Kappa. Escalante with Ander Kappa. Decent cross and the header's in. What a start for Eibar. Frenrico seemed to go right through Keylor Navas. And Eibar score their first ever La Liga goal against Real Madrid.
Well, it's his first goal of the season, and he's asking people. I'd like to see that again, Kevin. I think he could have done better than that, Keylor Navas. I'm not taking anything away from Frenrico.
Super cross from Kappa, Jerry.
It's a fantastic cross, but Kevin, it's a very lackadaisical start from Real Madrid. Look at the many players in the box, and he's got a free header. You can't get into the box and have a free header like that. He's got acres of space. Downward header, I don't know. I think it's close enough that the keeper could have done better than that. That's awful goalkeeping. I think he should have done much better. 2 mistakes for me. Man not being picked up in the penalty area. Obviously Frenrico's the man. He's got 4 or 5 yards of space. I can see there that Carvajal's coming to close him down, but it's too late then.
Bit of room now for Brazilian Danilo.
Take a touch. No. Straight out of play.
Dropping points in a home draw here against Villarreal, and a draw away to Las Palmas. Here's Bale, fed by Isco. It's good defending. Excellent.
That's sloppy defending, but I like the combination play between Isco and Gareth Bale earlier. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo
finds room for the cross, and there's Bale. Real Madrid level. It's a Ronaldo-Bale combination, and that's a 50th La Liga goal for Gareth Bale.
Well, great combination, super play from Ronaldo on the left-hand side. Massive contribution, clever little step over, but when he goes past him and he holds it up at the far post, Kevin, he's so good in the air, Gareth Bale. You put a ball like that at the far post, he's going to win it, even against a decent header of the ball. But look at that, it's a mismatch. He's up, he's 2 feet above everybody, just pushes it down into the back of the net. No chance for the keeper, and they're back on level terms. Now maybe they can get themselves going. Reyes go. I think it goes through his legs in the end. He comes across to try and block it, but to no avail. That's more like Cristiano. That'll give him a bit of belief and confidence. Look how high he is above everybody else. I had to pick my all-time best 11.
Eibar managing to find their way through here, and Navas having to make the save at his near post to deny Pedro Leon, the former Real Madrid player.
Excellent save and excellent play from Pedro Leon, but Kevin, I'm not happy with the defending again. It's poor defending. They're out-muscled, 2-on-1, through his legs, sets it up nicely, and there's players pulling off there to get into good position. If Pedro Leon doesn't decide to go for goal and he cuts it back.
Danilo. Ronaldo. Back with Danilo. And there's Benzema, and he just couldn't get it on target.
He's trying to change the trajectory of the cross from Danilo, and you can see it's pretty pacey. Lovely piece of play here. Clever play, Ronaldo. Lovely weighted pass. And he cuts it back, and Benzema's just trying to use the pace on the ball, Kevin, to guide it in the back of the net. But as I said earlier, he's not really been in the game in the opening 25 minutes. It's a half a chance. Should have hit the target. If he leaves it.
Excellent 2-0 win at Mestalla against Valencia earlier today. Here's Ronaldo. He dances his way past Kappa, who's done that.
Wonderful.
And there's Bale. Trying to repeat what produced Real Madrid's equaliser.
Well, once again, brilliant footwork from Ronaldo down this left-hand side. Dinks a clever ball to the far post. Maybe a little bit too big for Gareth Bale. He's backpedaling there. But it's a half a chance.
Thumbs up for the service from the well. Gareth Bale. That is well wide from Ronaldo. He can't believe he's put it so wide.
That was good play, a good movement, an excellent ball from Gareth Bale from this right-hand side, Kevin. Swinging in, look at Ronaldo, he gets the space and the time, but he gets underneath the ball and he directs it off the target. And that's, as I mentioned in the first 15 minutes, you know, it's frustration at himself. He knows he shouldn't. He's versatile enough, Kevin.
He's
he can
gone
play
in alongside Pepe.
Yep, he's in instead of Varane by the looks of it, isn't it?
So Varane and Benzema taken off at half-time. Zidane would not have been very happy at all with large.
Now, here's Ronaldo.
Answered on that right foot. And Mauro de Santos there to help out the right-back Kappa. Only a corner.
Oh, excellent play here. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to come inside on his right foot. Ricochet bounces back.
Message we're getting is that there was no injuries.
Could be a better free kick again for me.
It's a good ball forward, and the flag stays down here. It's Pedro Leon. Oh, what a tame finish. Just got overexcited there. Had more time.
Don't think he knew he had more time. What a great ball. Bounces up nicely, takes a touch. Could have took more time. He looks as if he's stretching for it, Kevin.
Pedro Leon's corner. Eibar
Kick.
convinced they should have had another corner there.
Looked like a Real Madrid player headed it, but did it come off someone else? Let's have a look. Ronaldo gets up there. Well, he heads it out for a corner kick. It should have been a corner.
Kroos opening the play out beautifully for Gareth Bale, who then picks out Morata. This is better. Missed by Ronaldo. Isco. Ronaldo! Last-ditch defending from Eibar. And they survive.
Well, looks like it's gone. Kovacic's direction, let's see. Well, it hit him on the hand. He knew nothing about it, Kevin. I don't think it's a penalty kick. Definitely hit him on the hand, and as I say, Danny Garcia knows nothing about it.
Certainly there's no movement of the arm to the ball. Bale. Oh, excellent cross. Riesco couldn't hold on.
Offside.
Not Morata, who tucked the ball in, flagged offside.
He's shaking his head as if he doesn't think it's the right decision. Let's have a look at it again. Super ball in from Gareth Bale from this right-hand side with his left foot. And he picked out Ronaldo really well. Let's see. As it comes in, he's not offside. He's not offside now. When he heads it, he is offside. So when the rebound comes back to him, offside. It's the right decision. Well done, Riesco, for the great ball.
Isco was onside. Going to drop here for Morata. Now is he caught there by Riesco?
He's going to book him, I think, is he?
It's going to be a yellow card for Alvaro Morata. And his body language suggests that there was no contact, Jerry.
It was a dive, Kevin. He milked it big time. Applause from Mendilibar. What is Isco thinking of? Why does he want to check back when he can go for a goal, Kevin? What's that about? Go on and take the shot at goal, and well, that's definitely a dive. There's no contact whatsoever from Riesco. Correct decision from the officials once again.
It was a lovely brief look at Mendilibar, who applauded the referee, and in that applause was absolutely without question. Here's Kappa. Decent cross. Header flashes over from Sergi Enrique.
Kevin, he gets a cross in without too many problems. I think he's going to have more problems than that to get a cross in. Poor defending. And then Sergi Enrique gets across the defender. Nacho, they get the glancing header.
In by Danilo. Oh, and Riesco's lost it. This is Morata. His way to goal, Alvaro Morata, but a nervy moment there for Asier Riesco.
He gets lucky, Riesco, because I thought Morata should have pulled the trigger. There's a mistake here, just hit it with your left foot. No, he wants to check back, and now the chance is gone. Once you take that time, the opportunity's gone. It gets defenders back in. Excellent defending, really good defending. You get a touch on the ball.
Dos Santos closing out Morata. Here's Bale, long way to go yet, just over a quarter of the match left. Isco, Ronaldo, have a go now.
It's speculative from that sort of range, Kevin, on his left foot. I think it's his frustration as well. Nowhere near the target. Skills.
Kovacic. Bale looking for Isco. Oh, and Ronaldo just couldn't climb enough. I think Eibar were expecting that ball to travel out. Isco didn't give it up.
No, he's done really well, Isco, to chase it, Kevin, and he keeps it in. You can see it's just heading to the byline, and he clips it too deep to the far post for Ronaldo. And that would have counted if Ronaldo could generate the power downward on target. I was him as well. He was in a much better position, Kevin, and this is Toni Kroos.
Ronaldo intelligently didn't play the pass because Morata had drifted offside. Onside now, though. Alvaro Morata gets away from Dos Santos. Bale denied by Luna. Corner.
Good run. Excellent cover from the fullback Luna to get across the front of Gareth Bale. This is good play. Drives into the penalty area, Morata, and then cuts it back. Well done, the young fullback.
Result if Real Madrid do drop points again, the international break coming up. Of course, so many of their players will be away with their various international squads. In by Carvajal. Asensio was on the way down before he made contact with the Carvajal cross.
I wonder if he misses it, would it have reached Ronaldo? He was behind him. There was also a defender there. Not so sure.
Just missed time, really.
Well, he has been scoring goals, Marco Asensio, Kevin.
Minutes of normal time. Asensio's corner and straight at Riesco to save the embarrassment of an own goal for Mauro Dos Santos.
Well, let's have a look, see. How does he do that? I think he's trying to prevent Bale getting on the end of it. You're right, Kevin. Mauro Dos Santos, almost an own goal.
Look at the anguish. Celebrating this like a win. Jose Luis Mendilibar and Eibar. And Zidane looks at a fourth straight draw